probably get a mark on them in a bit. Situation is that we have to bring this convoy to the other side of the map. There's a marker called convoy transfer. That's where we hand it over to friendly forces. On the way there, there's a few obstacles though. First, we have to make our way.
Oh my god, I tapped in. I tapped in. I'm so sorry.
Don't
I'm
worry,
so sorry.
Please change uniform later anyway, but well.
Oh my god.
boys.
Keep doing this.
I'm so fucking
Shut
sorry.
up.
Just proceed,
No
please.
problem. Carry on.
Yeah, I guess he's loading into this, so it takes a while.
Oh my gosh.
Goofy.
Okay, I never saw
Safety
that
reproof.
happen. But I probably deserve it. So anyway, first obstacle is to bring them to point Alpha, and Bro is first. That's at RV1 and waypoint 1 in the east, respectively. You'll see that there's enemy forces nearby. These are different rebel groups, so we don't have idea information on how they're equipped, but we're not expecting them to have vehicles other than technicals. There's a chance that they will start intercepting the convoy or try to intercept the convoy once they know what's going on. That's why we have established friendly overwatches at these positions, at the recon markers. So we'll let you know if they see anything, and you'll know that there's something coming. The only area where we're not entirely sure is this town here that has no name. While we haven't seen any forces leave the town or enter the town, we're also not sure if there's any hostile-minded persons there who might decide to use suicide charges or drop mines or something. Like, we have no information on that, so that is a big question mark here. After we made it to both of the points, we have to make our way through this mountain pass, which unfortunately is occupied by these Avar rebels. They have some fortifications there. We think most of them are concentrated on this area, so it might be a better alternative to take the longer route. But there's also a chance that there's fortifications there. Unfortunately, they are behind mountain range, so we can't really look into there. So we also have no aircraft that could do flyby or anything. We'll have to go in a bit blind, but careful. So the way how the convoy works, the convoy will move as soon as HQ gives the order. We'll communicate between HQ and CO and have the convoy move to whatever waypoint they deem safe. Keep in mind that the rebels will probably have some information on what we're doing and will try to target the convoy if they find it. So make sure that anywhere the convoy goes is already secure, and there's also that nothing can flank the convoy from an unexpected angle, because the thing with these mountains is that they allow the rebels to flank us from all sorts of directions and we are maybe not expecting it. The safest places is usually around our overwatches because they can spot these movements fairly easily. So keep that in mind. All right. So after you made it through the mountain pass and defeated the other fortifications, you'll just have to hand it over in the southeast, like I said. We don't expect a lot of enemy forces beyond the fortifications in the middle, but you can, don't underestimate it though. We are not sure what the strength is at the moment. Okay, any questions?
Yes, question.
Rick?
Yeah. So this convoy is going to be driven by AI, correct?
It is going to be driven by
Okay.
AI, yes. By the way, how do I get a mark on AI or friendly AI? Is there a way to do that?
Not easily, I don't think.
They have to be like in a squad, I think.
You can do it in the editor. I don't think you can do it here.
Oh, okay. Well, I should
You
have
might
done
be
that,
able
but
to with
it's
nerd
okay. It's
code.
okay. I'll
It's
just
doable.
keep. Yeah, the convoy won't move unless HQ tells them to do so. It should be clear where it is at all times. And if they have if it's not clear, HQ can just ask company. Oh, one thing I forgot, by the way, you have friendly missile artillery on standby close by. They are currently waiting for ammunition to be delivered. Once they have them, we'll let HQ know, and we might be able to use artillery support when we need it later on in the mission.
Okay,
But
that's my
there's no
second question.
guarantee, though. There's no guarantee.
By that, do you mean like rocket artillery, like grads?
Hold on, I'll check what
CM21s.
time it is. Actually, I'll let you know in the second briefing what time it is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's just a rocket truck. It's a missile truck. It's not.
Another
not
mission level question.
it's not a cruise missile.
Do we have an ROE for those? For that artillery? Like nothing in towns or something like that?
Yeah, we probably don't want to use it against towns and villages.
Okay,
That's what we don't want to do that. The exception is the fortifications up here because that doesn't qualify as a town or civilian area.
Okay, cool. So
one more
theoretically, I
info
can
on
just.
civilian activity. We deem most of the civilians neutral, at least the ones in the towns that you will pass through, except for the big question mark town nearby Overlord's Gregory. Like I said, that's a big question mark. We are not sure about that. The villages where the rebels are, there's, we assume that the civilians there are fairly hostile towards us, so be cautious there. If it's clearly a civilian, try not to shoot, but accidents might happen if you know what I mean. Okay. Any more questions?
I have another question, but I've asked two so far. Anyone else have anything?
Yeah, I have one question.
Miller?
So you said that we should just go in semi-blind towards those fortifications. Do you?
Well, if you have, I mean, I'm not sure how I want to do it. Going in blind, I mean, what I'm trying to say is there might not be a better way than, like, it could be really difficult because we have so little information about these fortifications.
Right. Well, we could go up on the mountains from the side, right, and then assault it from the side.
That might work, yes, but that's also a risk. Because we have no idea, we have no eyes on there. Our weekends can only see the front side of the mountain, not the other side, and we have no idea what's going on there. 20 forces on the south are unable to assist with that because they have to don't have enough manpower. So we'll have to rely on your skills to deal with the situation. But yeah, that might be one way to do it. I don't really know. You'll have to decide that on the spot.
Okay,
I can't
okay.
give you much more to work with on that. Sorry.
Hypothetical question. As soon as the rocket artillery or the missile artillery reloads, could we just say level the fortress because we know where they are?
With the fortifications right along the pass here, it might be pretty difficult to hit them because they're right behind like mountains which shield them a little bit. But it could be possible. We'll let you know once the missile artillery is ready.
Okay. And then my last.
Don't expect too much from it. It's just a truck with a missile launcher. So basically,
okay. Then my last question.
It's not a Katyusha. These are fairly old. It's
yeah. My last question. So you suggest then to move up to secure Owe down the road and then call up the convoy to us and continue leapfrogging like that, or do you recommend that we roll with the convoy, covering it on the move?
I would recommend that you clear out the area before the convoy moves in.
Okay, got it.
But there is a chance that enemy will try to flank the convoy from somewhere else. But if that happens, we have 20 overwatchers who will let you know if that happens. So you probably will have enough time to send a squad to assist the convoy if the convoy faces enemies from another direction.
And points Anna and Boris are secured already, correct?
They are secured.
Copy. All right.
Okay.
Vehicles you wrote captured from friendlies. What to expect on that front?
Currently, we are still gathering information on what vehicles they have exactly. We think they have a BTR, at least. But we will receive information from the friendly garrison that got annihilated, and we are investigating that right now, and we'll let you know once we have precise information.
How should we prepare? Like more high explosive or more AT?
You should bring some AT capabilities. We know they have at least some BTRs, but yeah, we'll let you know once we know for sure.
All right.
That is only questions of minutes by now until we receive that information.
Okay.
Anything else? All right, let's get this show on the road. Teams, CSL needs one more.
There's 2 joining and it should be fine.
T1 needs one more, and then is everyone else set?
Yeah, Alpha's good.
All right, cool. Move to arsenals then.
Wait, do we have a C1? No, right?
We don't have the numbers
Oh,
on
we-
C1.
But
Yeah, we
is
don't have the
CSL, is Charlie going to be at least 6?
No.
I think we're going to
Then
be
Char-
4 or
alright, Charlie,
5.
Charlie, fold into another team. then, or
B1
another
needs
squad.
one more as
Damn.
well.
Damn, T1 stolen from me. Swooped up
Yeah,
from
yeah,
my
Rip,
feet.
rip Civs T1.
Rip Civ.
Swooped out.
It's the fucking Athenas.
Oof.
Reek, how long will it take you to make the plan?
I am almost done. Set your get your shit ready. Like 5 minutes, less than that.
Fewer than that.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, what should we do then?
I was doing pocket, I don't know, 80 or something.
Oh shit, there's one this way.
Alright, guys.
It helps
wait,
that there's
Man,
not really a lot of other
Oh,
weapons
see,
here.
what the fuck?
What?
Traitor.
Oh!
No, I'm lost. I can't find the Bravo arsenal.
This is a...
I didn't realize this was the plan. I thought we were meant to like just
That-
fold
I
into
just
other
said-
other teams.
Do you require another hand on your team?
Yes. Get in
Athena. Oh, okay. Big words.
here.
God damn it, Angel.
Go on, join us.
Oh no.
I don't know what to be. I don't know
We're ahead.
if there
Come
is.
this way, come this way,
I don't
come
know.
this way, come this way, come this way, come this way.
That's Bravo.
Escape before that.
Wait 1 second. Let me catch the air.
Oh, you literally
I'm
should
lagging because I'm sniffing a bit.
Mhm.
Someone's 25 times.
Oh my god.
And someone has
What
a
the fuck?
thermal balaclava.
Victor
That's
3 is
even more
the
upsetting.
BTR, right?
Follow
Alright,
the
cool.
leader, the leader, the leader. Follow the leader,
Oh,
wherever
we've got
he may be.
We've got a fallen down.
Do we need them?
head.
Because we're going to be moving all
Cabinet.
to be fair.
Aw.
Okay, then.
Save, have you
I'll
seen the
take
movie
some
Black Hawk Down?
Yeah,
demo blocks then.
Yes, and the demo blocks are fine. Where's Lupus?
Where is Victor 2? I much desire to speak with him or her.
Lupus.
This
What's
is
up,
me.
dude?
Sorry,
Hello.
I lost connection.
What do you
Guten
have?
Tag.
Is it a girl?
Hi.
Yes,
Bist du
it's-
auch
Can you fit all of 12
Rifleman?
Can you fit all 12 people? I assume.
Yes.
Who the
Okay,
lead?
ganz
Where he at?
gut.
Go
Ganz
to your
gut.
girl and look.
Können
If
Sie
Where he at?
Tell
dein
Maddie if it's a no.
with,
Otherwise, I will
more
assume
stuff?
yes.
On
What did you say?
4150?
I will do it.
You dare summon the
on-
mighty Vector 1?
Where's Maddie?
Carry maybe an extra
Maddie, are you in that?
Wait,
AT
wait, what?
rocket for our AT.
How? Why?
Who's AT?
What do you...
Which kind?
Table,
I
are
don't
you
know,
AT?
I got them.
Yep.
Just a second ago.
What rockets are you using?
80.
Bravo is requesting
Uh,
one man to go to their squad.
Grab RPG 42.
I'm wait, Ginger, I'm overwhelmed by the noises. Also, I'm confused what you were asking.
Wait, no. Hold on. You're engineer. Never mind.
You dare invite me to your team?
Just one
More
second.
mags.
Wait,
Carry on.
As a
Three minutes.
rifleman or as a asset?
Bravo is
What's
requesting
happening?
one
Yeah.
person.
24 minutes.
That's fine,
I
that's
can't be
good.
there. I
Just one
forgot
rocket.
the fuck off today.
What's the
Fucking so
One
confused.
person.
I'll go back.
Yes. Yeah, just hit
I
save.
don't know what's happening.
Do you have
I'll
space
let
in
you
your
do the
backpack and stuff?
logistics and the messenger.
what?
I
Space in
merely
your
relayed the
backpack.
message.
Wait,
You're more than the messenger.
You heard the
Uh,
messenger.
Let me see. No, I
Yeah,
think
like
you're
we shoot the
fine.
messenger.
I was
I
gonna
will
ask if you
call
could carry an
like-
extra
we should shoot the
AT
messenger, I
round.
agree.
I have code that lets me shoot AC-130s.
Look, you're
Oh,
in
yeah.
charge.
You gotta kill
Yeah,
more
switch
than
to a bigger one.
I've
Carry one
accidentally
RPG
global
42.
exceeded that before
Okay.
I side off. Extremely
Wait, hold
bad.
on.
We have to
You're a
restart.
rifleman, right?
Yeah?
Instead of having that, just take the one-use launcher. Grab a one-use launcher.
What rolls have I got, by the way? So let's be honest.
Where's
Don't have any fucking
yeah,
idea.
Lupus? Wait, where's Lupus?
Oh, yeah, that's-
Probably nothing.
the AK-15 is a
do
bit
you have a one
spicy
use?
as well.
No.
Probably,
Kind of,
we probably
special
have
forces.
literally,
Oh, okay.
we probably have nothing, to be honest.
Yeah, I dropped it because I thought we can only have one AT. Okay.
A bit
We are-
spicy.
So
We are mere
one
rifle
AT is like
bitches.
one dedicated AT, but all riflemen are allowed.
Rifle
are allowed
bitches
a
all the
one-use
way.
launcher.
Ah, okay. Which is a one-use launcher?
Which one is the one we get by default? Is the RPG?
It's the, it's
Give me a
26,
sec.
I think.
RP-26.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
There you go. And then I think we are sorted.
Ugh.
Make sure you guys
Stuck, I don't
save
wanna
your
make this
loadout.
decision.
I'm not going to make it for you. You signed up for squad lead.
Yeah, but then A2 should sacrifice someone.
Ask tell A2 to do that then.
I'm stealing one your rocket.
Okay.
Angel, by the way, the AK-15 might be a bit spicy.
Is
Oh,
it?
I'm
How
just
spicy
doing
we
two rockets.
talking?
I mean, we are late stroke
Like,
mid-Cold War Russians,
Okay.
and that is both special forces equipment and modern day.
cool. Okay. When you guys are
So-
ready, come back to the briefing area.
On several counts is a bit yikes. Same thing for the 15k. I don't know.
I don't know these letters and numbers you're throwing at me. Just tell me yay or nay.
That's fine.
Okay.
AK-15 is just a bit.
I like having these guys
Yeah.
teams fuck around.
The Russian stuff does make sense when you know it, because K is. I forget what K is. No, I forget it. U is shortened, so like the AKS-74U. Fuck, I forgot it.
Let's just
What
pretend
is
I know
going?
where.
Forgotten.
U is like capable of having dovetail mount, like the Russian. What does K mean with Russian guns?
Kalashnikov.
That is also true.
What do you mean, like AK?
No, like that doesn't matter. Like,
You can have the BTR hold one of your squad, have one squad, and then have one of the victors be with the other one, and then the other
Right.
one do active transporting of reinserts.
Right, but imagine if we would know that from signups already,
yes,
right?
true.
Yo, could you come here a moment?
Which would be super
Need to take my
preferable. So we would need a third.
What's up?
Venom's asking why the forced visuals are from like glasses and stuff. Why is it forced on our server?
Let me see.
Because it is something that the client can configure himself, but it's forced, so we can't choose, which is sad.
You don't choose.
I know that some people
Good
like
evening,
it.
gents.
I personally hate it
Bravo copies. Briefing.
because I
Oh,
can't.
yeah, it should not be forced. It's
Oh,
the mission
no.
doing a mission thing. Sometimes randomly the mission file decides to like it, and it's not a Zeus thing. Like somehow just like the server decides that the mission wants this to be enabled, even though it shouldn't be, and like, yeah, it's not forced on the server settings, but somehow the mission forces it now. I don't know why that happens. I'm afraid.
Sounds about Arma. Okay, thank you.
Yep, it's Arma and CBA settings being just strange.
Well, it's actually the first
Victor
briefing,
2
honestly.
is transporting Alpha.
The situation's
What?
developed.
Victor
guys.
3 is
briefing on the-
transporting
True.
Bravo. I said that
We
into
lost
radio,
the
I'm not
first
insane.
CO.
Can you get them over here, though, to the brief?
Victor 3, you're needed to brief.
It was a Pakistani assassin.
Exactly.
Took him out during the brief.
hello, AT.
The situation has developed.
Yeah.
Yes, Victor 2 is with Alpha, Victor 3 is with Bravo.
Sorry, I messed it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start because we started late and this is gonna run late. So, pretty bare bones plan for now. We're gonna need to like clear out areas and then wait for the convoy to catch up and then move on from there. That's pretty much the gist of what's going on. At RV1, we're going to have our order be Bravo in the BTR, Victor 3 leading, followed by Alpha in Victor 2, the unarmored Ural, followed by HQ and whatever we can scrounge. You'll note the ambush plan because it's really hard to mark a general plan on the map for an ambush where we don't know where it's going to happen. General plan will be to dig in, hold position. Bravo's already at the front, so they'll hold the front, and Alpha will hold the rear. Pretty bare bones. We're going to need to handle it in the moment. The plan as it stands right now, we were going to Point Anna. We will be securing both sides of Point Anna, the road leading northeast and the road leading south. Alpha will secure the road leading south at Alpha Waypoint 1. Bravo will secure the road east at Bravo Waypoint 1. And we will wait for the convoy to show up, do whatever the convoy needs to do, and then move out from there. Next, we'll move to Waypoint 2. We'll hold that crossroads. Again, same thing. Wait for the convoy to move up, hold it, make sure we get the clear, and then move to Waypoint 3, in which we will hold, call the convoy up, and wave them on to Point Boris. After we get the clear that they've done what they need to do at Point Boris, we will move on from Waypoint 3 down to Waypoint 4, assuming we don't get ambushed along the way. That'll be another place where we will hold, call the convoy order, and then move out from there, moving out to Waypoint 5. Waypoint 5 is where we turn right before the turn, where we get a sort of eyes on the fortifications. I will make a plan by the time we get there of probably sending either Alpha or Bravo on these, maybe not on these hills, but somewhere where they can get eyes on and evaluate what damage the artillery that we're going to call in for this area did, if anything. and we'll move out from there, clear that out, and then get the convoy on its way to the convoy transfer area. This might be, I don't know. We'll see how this goes, because there is a lot of unknowns here, and not a lot that can be planned for in advance. There's going to be a lot that needs to be just calls made by squad leaders or myself in the moment. So it should be pretty fun. Questions, comments, concerns? Excellent. That means it's a perfect plan. Nothing will go wrong. Damn it, Ivanov.
Yes.
Ruined it.
The question mark south of waypoint 2, will it be useful for victors later on the road to quickly reinsert, skip the whole going around part?
Yeah, it could be useful if we get stuck somewhere after the fortifications. Like if we get stuck by Overwatch Elena, it'll be a faster way. But I don't think it would be faster, because if we need to go to Anna and then Boris, and then the fastest route down to convoy transfer is the route that I marked. That is an additional approach to the fortifications, but I feel like it's not as good, because we have this singular pass here to enter from the north of the fortifications. I feel like that's going to be a kill zone, whereas if we come in from the east, we will have a more free ground to move through.
The question is, after we clear the fortifications, unless that is mission over, if it's gonna be quicker to reinsert from here.
It will probably be quicker to reinsert from
Probably
there.
Overwatch Gregory will have eyes on this question mark. They'll probably already be in control of that region, and or know if there is suspicious stuff there.
Yes, which is why we'll be waiting at waypoint 2 to make sure that they have the all clear once we reach there to wave the convoy on.
Cool. Good to go.
Alright, very cool. Alpha mount up in Victor 2. Bravo mount up in Victor 3.
This is Zeus.
Load
Load
up
up
supply
supply
sheet.
sheet.
What?
What's up? Someone from
Gents,
Bless you.
B1.
Please sneeze.
Yeah,
Is B1 short?
Yeah, B1
Yeah,
is
B1
short.
is free
During this
too.
video,
I think you
actually.
sneezed, didn't
Oh
you?
shit. Yeah.
No,
Gents, please do
find
some radio
Oh,
chat.
I
yeah,
thought it was
find
over.
some who's Alpha lead? Is it Pixie? Yeah, talk to Pixie.
Change which vehicle? Wait,
Pixie.
Rick,
Hey,
Rick, what vehicle are we taking?
Alpha is in Victor
Are
2.
you ready, kids?
Hey, Reed.
Can you give me checks on 5-0, Pixie, and who's leading Bravo?
Maniac. Alpha on 50.
Aye, aye.
Good check. Alpha, break Alpha. Can
You will refer to me as captain.
to Bravo 1. They are still 3.
Aye, aye,
Copy
Staff
that.
Sergeant.
Captain.
Yeah, good copy on that. Just trying to find out
There's
there.
SPG car, you want to take it? Let's take that. Where's that bigger one?
Myself, one is
command vehicle.
Alright, Alpha, make sure you are mounted up in Victor 2. If there is any volunteers to join Bravo, they are short man. I don't really care who, but they do need to
Can you join
man.
Bravo, please?
It might speed me.
Fucking so loud.
No. No beep.
Pixie, if you heard, if you didn't hear yet, A1's mounted.
So
We're still waiting for A2 anyways, so
oh, there's A2. Oh.
yes.
Oh, we did it?
Yeah, but I'm
Yes,
50.
Dominic.
Get better.
Did you hear? Pixie, A1's mounted.
Okay, brilliant.
Alpha Bravo, this is HQ. Move out to RV1 when you are ready to go.
We'll be a second stroke as sitting gear.
Good copy.
No idea.
Why is he looking? Why is She-Hulk looking at me like that? A2 all in.
Good copy.
Look at him. Look at the way he looks at me.
E2 all in right
That's a bit intense.
He's just staring. Men
Quite
are seeing me.
intense.
By the way,
Good to
Victor
know.
2 hour 51 as well.
Copy Alpha, hold at RV1 for
Welcome
Victor
to
3.
51.
Good copy.
Welcome to the 51 zone.
Alright, A182, we are the Fat Boy Squad, and we're probably going to get clumped up quite a bit if we can try and avoid it, with A1 staying on the west side of ASL and A2 staying on east side as we move down south, and ASL will lead from the front. Yep.
Cool. On Alpha Waypoint 1, do you want A1 to just set up on the west side of the road then?
Yeah, good copy. Just west side of
I'll
the
mark
road.
that.
A2 will go east side road.
Do we not want to set up like at the edge of the buildings?
Well,
We could do that.
edge of the buildings, but stay west side, east side.
But yeah. Just so they don't have buildings to get to cover. We can shoot them in the open.
Well, like this is not a great position for A1. We'll see. We'll see it when we get there.
Yeah, I'm not going to micromanage people on this, but just so we don't clump up really, we can figure everything out.
Who's that freaking fucked up sound?
I don't know what you're hearing.
Alpha Bravo, this is HQ, or Alpha Bravo.
Oh wait, it's my headset.
Alpha copies.
That's a good for us, a bad for you.
Yeah. Wait, fix itself. Ah, great.
Those are the scary things, you know, when I'm programming and something just is broken and then all of a sudden it fixes itself. It actually makes me less happy than more happy.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's really bad.
Just a reference, our squad medic is Ryan. Ryan, don't die, please.
Yeah, Ryan.
I'll try not to.
Let's not
Like-
save Private Ryan.
There's literally there's literally 11 people relying on you not to die. So yeah.
I
Yes,
want
Ryan.
you, this
Big
pyro, to
pressure.
be hiding in
If
the
I shoot
building.
myself, does that count?
You want
Ryan,
not
if
to
you
fire
die,
your
I
gun.
will kill you.
You want to hide
our
every time.
enjoyment-
We let you die.
The next 2 hours of our enjoyment depends on you. So don't let us down.
Alpha, this
Don't
is
feel the
HQ
pressure.
message.
I think we're dismounting, are we?
Send message.
Dave, I was on mute the whole time. I just wanted to say I'm not managed at all. You're still
Oh, Terry, why are you offline Steam? Dude?
I was very worried that you would give me the silent treatment. You know what I mean?
I was muted. No one told me 7 minutes into the game I was muted. Okay, bye.
Sorry.
Good copy.
You wanna dismount?
Bravo,
A1
this is HQ message.
Alpha, we are expecting enemy presence coming from the south.
If
Move into your
Alpha gets too
positions
hot,
and
I will
hold.
send you
Remember
over to support.
A1 to
Break
the west
down.
side
For now,
and
make
E2 to the
fortifications
east
fast.
side.
Truck coming in south-southwest.
Bravo,
Enemy truck coming in south-southwest.
One.
I don't even have my radio set up.
Good copy.
Light stop with them.
Guys,
It's definitely enemy.
No idea.
Okay, wait till you see enemy contact, or till they actually shoot at us.
Yep, shoot.
Okay,
Combat
take him out.
defensive mounted. We're going to be staying on the east side of ASL. So we're going to set up somewhere.
Good copy.
Just wherever's a good position.
What's the objective, by the way?
Here, I think we're just holding, trying to sort out, I think basically a radio convoy.
Okay.
G-Hawk, were you actually back, or did you just get like kicked out of the track? Enemies are pushing left side
down.
up through the field. We'll try and cut them off.
Ugh.
I gotta push to safety.
Alright, Alpha, keep pressure.
Billy, I'm in this good sim.
Another truck coming in.
Gotcha.
Enemies coming in from the
What's
west.
this space called?
Hello.
You got people from the south, apparently.
Yep. Yep.
Good luck.
Thanks. Thanks. I'm back.
Good stuff. We just moved up to the south.
Yeah, I can see.
Bravo, this is HQ marked Bravo 1.1.5. Bravo copies.
I was in the kitchen making a sandwich when I heard everybody dismount, so I just ran to my PC and double tapped V.
What's the sandwich made out of? Don't say bread, like what's within the bread?
There is ham and paprika.
I see. Any butter or like margarine?
Oh yeah, butter as well.
Just to confirm you heard the message on net. We're expecting contact from the west.
Yeah, good copy. Where does that keep going?
Like, if you
A1,
press
just hold on
FD,
to your
just-
positions, make sure you're around at waypoint 1 and hold.
Break me by technique
suppressive
south
fire.
incoming.
ASL, one of your guys is one down.
Good copy.
Yes. We also have a techie incoming.
Very true.
You didn't hear that.
Still contact spare, technical still up.
AT has no eyes for now.
Alpha Bravo, this is HQ message. Hold fire, hold fire! Hold fire, you are shooting the friendly convoy Bravo. Why did we warn that hostiles are going from the west then?
Is the convoy okay?
This is A1, no eyes on. We're focusing on south.
Copy. Technical still direct south.
Yeah, I'm
you
good.
can try to get some height and take it out. It's just
Wait, you're not medic?
Hi Dingo, just look it up.
Nope.
Oh, I don't care about you then.
Alpha Bravo, this is HQ, be advised. Company has called out that Overwatch Gregory has sighted enemies to our east. We have Victor 3 holding the eastern road.
Oh, that's techie.
To retask based on what
There's
they
no
see
longer
and
a
what they can take out.
Gunners neutralized.
E2, expect contact east, keep eyes open.
2 copies. I'll keep an eye out. East, I'll let you know if anything's up there. We get pushed.
There are more techies coming from the south hills.
Say again, techie spotted where?
Southern hills is incoming on the southern road now. No further eyes.
Alpha, this is HQ. Interrogative.
Send for Alpha.
Alpha, this is HQ. What's the status of the context?
I don't know if it's very safe. There's a window spare now. You go in the window.
Oh, yeah.
Hello
Yeah.
there.
Hello?
Continue covering south.
This is such a good spot. It's so tight.
I have a massive tree right in front of me. I can't see anything.
That was partly some of the reason I switched.
Just shooting the wheels of the techie.
Correct. I hate rubber. Hate rubber.
Bravo, this is HQ. Interrogative. Alpha Bravo. Bravo, this is HQ.
Fuck rubber.
I think
All my
I-
homies
yes,
hate
yes.
rubber.
All the wheels
Nothing
are
but Victor.
dead.
Wheels
Repeats.
I can't tell
Contact
because
on
if
the
I
window, south.
equip binos, I become taller, so I can't see through the window.
That is the tip to do there is to lean.
Oh.
Lean it a little bit and
Ah.
alternatively,
That's-
if I stand up, I can actually see through the thing, but that is
Wait, are you
dodgy.
looking through the ceiling?
Technically, you can do that, yes.
Right.
However, I will not do that. That's out of pride. I mean, oh, how much can you actually see? Oh, fucking God's here.
You're a good
If
egg.
you want to
You're a
explore
good egg.
that.
Don't worry, you're a good egg.
I'm not an egg. I refuse to accept that.
Then you are egg.
No.
No, not again. The worst thing.
Another techie coming down the road. Ready?
My brain just goes into like panic mode when I hear an AK firing. Like,
I know.
Additional techie
Like,
coming
that's-
south.
oh my God.
Techie or truck actually.
holy
Prepare for additional infantry.
Bravo, copy. This is HQ message. Son, Bravo, this is HQ. I hope you like running because Bravo Victor was reported fire from the west. I need you to move back to 1.5.
I'm so tempted. I'm really tempted. If you weren't G-Hawk, I would have done it. I was about to shoot your weapon in front of you. Like, just above the
Still
mag.
contacts far southwest behind trees.
It was like...
Yeah, Bravo.
How's it looking at least?
There's nothing up there. But if there ever is, we'll definitely know, so I'm gonna get shot before I see them.
Yeah, there's enemies
Kill confirmed.
northwest.
Movement behind the... Yeah. Behind the check-in.
Oh, I'm flubbing my aim. Terrible.
Sorry.
Why is the thing 0 to 440 meters?
That is the standard on the egg.
Unless he's talking about up on the hill, that's really about it. But it's a pretty big hill, and I can't see anyone up there right now.
A1
Yeah, copy,
is
same.
HQ marks approximate location of enemy EI.
A1 copy. Appreciate it.
Oh, you can't shoot the wheel out on the back of the...
Hmm.
Alpha, this is HQ in Toronto.
No, that one was out.
Alpha,
I mean,
this is
I'm
HQ.
great seeing
What's your
Auto.
status?
Still contact, starting to get kind of sniper.
Wait, which wheel is not out then?
Sorry?
It's the one literally on the back of it. In the back of the trunk.
Oh, that's one. Ah.
Yeah, you can't actually destroy that.
Yeah, I think that's part of the model.
I like how this
Yeah.
whole time you guys are shooting
Extract, but
No, we've been shooting enemies. We just intersperse it with technical shooting. It's if we're good, you know?
Alright, Alpha, still contact coming direct west, apparently also contact direct north, and we're still getting light engagements direct south. Currently hold our positions and keep engaging. ASL has one down, otherwise good.
They just ignoring Victor. Poor Victor.
1 copies.
2 copies.
God, it is quiet. Holy
ASL just did not listen to Victor there. Tried to get message in. No.
He was like, hello, hello. He just completely like continued.
Blanked.
You gotta hit him with a break then, clearly.
I don't think it was important, but he just didn't acknowledge the message after he finished.
So sad.
Oh heck yeah, Peter.
Oh.
Oh, I love Peter. He's so
Peter's
good in the
gone.
game.
Peter?
Oh, no,
I
Peter.
mean, it's better than yesterday when we had Malu.
Oh yeah, Maloof was joining.
Bargain bin Mallow.
Baloo?
No, it was
No,
Malu.
Maloof.
Malu.
Malo with the double O.
Double O.
It was no, it was 2 L's and 2 O's, I think.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay.
Malu.
I think I run engines southwest. Yeah.
There is the
Additional
Ural
reinforcements
engine
coming
running,
direct
however, I
southwest
thought
down
I
the
also
road,
heard another thing.
truckload.
There is also a truck apparently, so that will be it. I mean,
Confirmed.
reload.
Did you say west or south?
Southwest.
Eyes on.
Did you say west or south? Both.
Southwest.
Oh yes.
That epic combination of directions.
Yes. Like, I think that's the one reasonable thing English has done, that like the directions are just like direction between west and south is southwest instead of like having a separate set of names.
As well.
Yeah, like that's just such a good system. Yeah. Because in Finnish you have basically the 4 main directions and then you have 4 extra directions for the in the middle, which are like just completely different names.
What if it's west southwest then? What's the
It would be west and then the name for whatever southwest is. So like it becomes kind of the same thing after the 8 initial names.
Alpha, or A1, if you can provide cover Overwatch and then fall back as well.
You
We'll fall
want
back
me to
Victor
take
moving
you
out.
from HQ location? Victor
What if
here.
it's enemy man 100 meters southwest?
Where are
Did
you?
say that?
Yeah, please.
Bravo copies all, HQ.
I mean, if I'm playing Arma with my Finnish friends, I would say southwest. Like, I would use the English direction
the
because
exact words. Contact enemy man 100 meters southwest. Translate.
what would that be?
Are we put it back?
Oh, there's potatoes.
Yeah, good copy.
I know that,
Audience
man,
step
potatoes.
going back to Victor.
Wait, potatoes.
Potatoes.
Oh,
It's in a little basket in the corner.
Where are you waiting?
Potatoes make the fastest cooking.
speedy potatoes.
You're too fucking fast.
Once moving to
So
Victor.
speedy.
It was in the basket in there. I didn't see it.
You just what?
There's like 20 potatoes in the basket in our room. I didn't even notice it till we left.
Oh, what?
Ooh, I'm sitting with the cool kids, I see.
Oh yes, you do.
Oh, it is Pavelov.
The first casualty of this one.
Oh no.
Yeah, fucking Bishkov sprayed me down to the wall.
Did your medic not take care of you?
We found him very late. We saw him later.
It was unfortunate.
You didn't take good enough care of him.
Hey, one is all in.
Good coming.
He ran away from us.
Gia, don't put more stress on him than he should have. He has he has the best medic in and one of the best medic.
Bravo, Victor's reporting on
Judging in
Blue convoy order. Hi, Fum.
I'm very glad you consider me being one of the best medics in the community.
Are we 11 people, not 12?
We're 11 now.
Roll out.
Yeah, I think we had somebody drop out.
Who did we sell?
Oh, we sold Angel to Bravo. I don't know who Bravo lost.
Angel is...
Yeah.
Was it Danger with the backpack between his legs being like, I cannot move? And not knowing
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh god. Oh. That's how you deal with suicide bombers, I guess.
Dismount.
Dismount. Get into cover.
Contact close, northwest, I'm reaching.
Alpha, get cover.
You want to be down.
All elements on be advised. Company is bringing the convoy to follow behind us instead. We'll not be stopping at the waypoints. Instead, we'll be trying to move through the entire way to Point Boris. The convoy right behind us.
Just keep squared up. How can you do
Currently engaged.
Are there any more coming? Seems quiet. Northwest is clear.
We need some medical assistance. Okay.
A2, your side clear.
Alpha, continue sweeping out this compound. Bravo, watch forward. We will be waiting for the
I'm
convoy
used to murdering people.
roll up to us.
I mean, I'm just calm and collected normally.
I am used to murder.
A1, A2, can we move out of here?
A1 is standing by. Do you want us to mount up?
Yeah, good copy. Mount up, let's get ready to move out. Alpha has cleared the area.
Potato time. Zoom. Meow.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi. Quick mount is OP once again.
Quick mount is excellent. And choose which seat you go into.
Yeah, well, I haven't bound that, but yeah.
Good copy. Good copy.
No, I mean, there is quick mount. You can choose which seat. Like, priority.
Sorry that I shoot you, but
Oh, right, yeah, that's what you meant. That's true.
No, you ran for fire. I shot at the
I think I have, like, commander seat as priority, because I very rarely drive anywhere.
So
I always think driving.
4 more to that compound.
Lucas is German. His bullets like home in on Hungarians.
Alpha will be disembarking at waypoint 2.
We were in the axis as well.
Or Alpha, dismount here and engage. Show range.
Let's go north.
Dismount.
So some enemies down the road, behind the ridge.
Yep. Good next to ridge here. Yes.
Shooting at enemies northeast.
Good copy.
Do we want to go up the hill?
Should I do go uphill? I would go north, spread away from Bravo. Let's do it.
You could not fucking go. Oh no.
Bye.
Not this life. I was in the middle of saying you could not climb this hill.
Alpha, Bravo, making progress on foot. Forward
Oh no.
Waypoint 2. Break. Don't move up
Alpha,
the hill.
continue moving east towards the platoon waypoint 2. Yep.
Bye. Have fun.
Alpha, take the south side of the road. Bravo, the north. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2.
we are like gods up there.
Nothing else has spawned in for the time being. From what I say, there's no enemies thus far.
Yeah, of course.
They haven't accumulated yet. That's what I meant.
They're still
Alpha,
walking more IEDs.
Careful and check your corners in regards to IEDs.
A1 copies. We're setting up here on the south side.
Good copy. A2, your position is kind of good up there as well. If you
we got
kind of give some more watch.
We got X lines down the road. We'll see anything coming down.
Appreciate it.
Hey, where have you two? Oh, you're up at rocks. Very nice.
Issues, Bravo. Sent.
I've got an excellent eye to the south as well.
Yeah, we.
This is insane. Watch.
Continue advancing slowly
Kind
along
of
the road
position unless they come behind us.
You'll start clearing ahead.
I was considering going up a little bit to make sure they don't do that.
Wait for the convoy to reach us, and then we'll move out.
Alpha copies.
It is quite far to go up the hill.
Alpha, we are to hold waypoint 2 and the intersection. So hold your position till the convoy passes us by.
2 copies. Yo, so why does my object rendering distance change depending on my zoom? It's been a thing for ages, and it definitely didn't used to be always like this. It's so frustrating.
Oh, I've never actually noticed that, but yeah, that happens to me as well.
So frustrating because it makes using UAVs so hard because the objects just appear.
Arma 3 object distance, I think, but that's the max. In the video.
Wonder if CH view distance does anything to that as well.
Don't think so. I think it only might interfere with the Arma 1. So if you put the Arma 1 to max, then it works fine, I believe.
Putting it to max doesn't make the thing
Unless
show
you mean,
up.
like LODs.
Well,
No, like
I see
the
terrain and the mist is out that range, but say I zoom down the road, some of the trees will pop in. Then I zoom out, the trees pop out.
yeah, like for
They
example,
don't fully pop out for me, but they go to a lower LOD.
Yeah.
I believe that is in video settings, they're saying. The tab.
for example, like if you look directly east, there is that compound up on the hill. Like I can't see it without zooming in, but when I zoom in, it shows up.
Oh, that far.
Yeah, that's definitely not what's
Yeah.
happening. Oh, we're going down.
Continue making it down the road.
Also, so that compound, can you tell me where would that be on the map? Is it south of Point Boris? Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Is there?
One is
Circle the back.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought as well. Wasn't quite
You're
sure.
on whisper. I cannot hear you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought as well, but wasn't quite sure.
You were saying?
Yeah, it's definitely not LOD. It's
Yeah, I said that's
the rocks would not appear, and then they'd appear when I zoom in. It makes using drones super hard because I like to use the drones in the zoomed out view because then I can actually see more, but the objects won't appear, so it fucks me up.
There's probably some things that can fix that.
I can listen to 2 voices at once.
I can't. Well, I was listening to her.
ADHD, you know?
Yeah.
All the information coming in.
Yeah. I cannot talk and listen to a voice at the same time, really.
Oh no, yeah.
I'll sit. Fuck, I want to go on the other side.
I'm not that chunky as that. I'll sit this way. I can't afford the bullets.
Why do you want to know which compound it was?
No, I was just like practicing spotting things on the map because I'm very bad at that.
Yeah, no, I know that compound inside out anyway.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know through the bad.
Why do we have a red X?
Good question.
I believe that's
Alpha, be prepared to enter contact. When we reach Bravo marker, we are going to dismount and engage contact on our way towards waypoint 3.
I think that's your answer.
Yeah, there's
Bravo.
a smoke pile up front. Bravo got blown up.
Oh,
Okay, we need...
Yes, this one here.
Dismount. Good copy.
Right side of the road.
Victor 3 has been destroyed from the looks of it. Continue engaging.
Head east on the hill. Alpha rushing down the road. The enemies, compound.
We have heavy contact coming from direct southeast. Technicals. Need to take out ASAP 3 technicals. Rocket launcher, artillery.
All coming into the southeast also.
Yeah, looks down.
I love him. He is such a good
let's try.
To go try and help out Bravo.
What range is that?
Huge SS infantry coming in southeast east on the hillside, running down. LMG is not the job for you.
Alternatively, 80 HE.
Copy. Negative.
Yes.
Don't.
If only the 80 would have HE.
There's better cover. Break. Get Bravo back up. Priority.
A2, if you can make your way up into the hills and see if we can get a better sight line, we're just going to smoke down here.
Let's try and do that. I mean, this is kind of
A1's taking
there's
some trenches
so
on current
many.
location to reinforce.
Yes, ma'am.
Good copy. Is there a chance you can continue moving east? There is some buildings not too far away.
Copy. A bit risky since we're very far away from the rest.
Termites on the hill.
Good copy. Hang on.
Look at them.
I'll bandage.
Insects. Holy shit.
I'm up. Okay. I'm with Rans.
I appear to be getting shot at, ma'am.
Excellent.
I can in fact see some insects to the direct east.
Oh yeah.
Another group of enemies pushing down the road direct east.
Good copy. Be careful of those suicide bombers. Yeah, that's much easy.
The tech is moving, is that? Yeah, tech is southeast. Oh, that was a good shot. I think Techie gunned it down. Oh yeah, that would be. Yeah, that would.
Whoever has it, I'm not hearing it. I'm upset.
I really want that
Then
rocket
the-
techie. Well, that's actually really nice rocks. If we can get it there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I think it's
No,
too
if we
risky
go for that shoot,
Yeah, it's too risky, especially now.
we're actively getting shot at.
Bravo, this is
What? Compound east, close, to the side.
Can help.
Oh yeah.
EI.
Oh my god. I apologize to everyone for hearing that.
Alright. We got it eventually.
Yeah. My brain
Oh, they are really
right spinning.
They really like that corner.
Take it down, someone take over A1 or A2.
Copy, yeah, taking over.
Lovely.
SL, you guys good? You have them covered?
I'm here.
Yeah, we're trying. Guys, make sure to cover the right side of this compound and the
Are you
left
in
as
pain
well on the
or
road.
severe pain? I'm in.
My
I'm
head.
Copy,
in severe
you have
pain.
the left side of the compound?
Yours down as well.
Did you not say again?
A2, please cover the road in the left side of the compound.
Yeah, we'll do. We've got a fairly good overwatch here.
Apologies, SL, there was a guy right next to you.
Oh no, she hooked down.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
didn't
it's
look.
down. One sec. Wait, someone's
like
down.
telling them.
Quick spam smoke. God, that is the most frustrating thing. So it's like so fun.
Oh no, wait, I did it wrong. After I finish the CPR, I'll do it correctly. I need to drop smoke on his body.
No, please
I can't
Contact
find it.
possibly inside the
We
compound.
are actually
shooting at us.
needed to cover right now. So
Oh,
let's
wait.
not do that.
Okay.
A1's gonna move towards the compound.
Hello. How's it going, mate?
Let's
You get
check
popped.
the
Hello, I am come to help your G-Hawk.
G-Hawk
Okay.
has been CPR.
D-Hawk? What
Okay,
the
so
fuck?
I got killed by friendly fire.
I'm epi.
ASL back up.
Say names properly, you fucking
A1 continue pushing inside the compound.
Welcome back,
A2
Gio.
continue providing
Oh, thank you.
overwatch position.
Let me just open my eyes first. There we go. Oh, I can see.
Break, multiple unexploded possible IEDs in the compound. Be careful, Alpha.
Oh. Beautiful, beautiful smokes.
Yeah, this smoke was very annoying.
Yeah, that's
All
useful.
for a fucking meme. All for a meme.
Oh, well.
I thought that
Oh, wait,
didn't
was-
last as long, and I didn't actually know there was troops there. I thought that was blank space. However, it is also realistic of the problem in that
Yeah.
one person goes
Company
out
size
immediately
element
as fucking
at
20
point bars.
Yeah.
Mark them up.
It's actually excessive.
I mean, I do actually sometimes
Should we
drop a
try and
smoke
go
on
back around?
myself when I'm like covering multiple people.
Guys,
Alright, Alpha, we need to, or 8-2 and
Yeah,
AXL,
I was
to
hearing that.
secure this compound that we're in, while 8-2 will give Overwatch from their current position.
A1 copies. A1 needs a medic every now and then.
Good copy.
Where do we need a medic? A for need a medic. Non-urgent.
Oh, this is mountain.
Are you inside the compound? A firm on A1 marker.
What was that?
That was an SVD?
That was a big sounding gun.
Alright, A1 ASL, if you have trenches,
Oh, that's
dig them
amazing.
and block off any exits or potential entries, and just fortify.
Yeah, comfortable, but it's a lovely view.
Yeah, I think the best place to be would just stay here, and then we'll shoot them as they move there.
Yeah.
We don't need to we don't need to be the furthest forward. That would be a bit ballsy.
Correct.
A bit crazy.
I really want to get popped in the head and just slide down the hill.
It'd be so annoying trying to catch you.
Yeah.
I'd die.
And just sliding away.
Would you take damage while
SL,
you're
please
sliding?
confirm point Boris has enemies.
Good that's confirmed.
Yeah, eyes on
Compound was
enemies
marked
bearing
by
7-5.
Yeah,
4
it's-
times
SL,
on
this is
Might try
one.
and kill him.
Please confirm. Do you want us to cover
They're
the
very
south
far.
or assist with the east?
I've got EKP.
If you can look after the south, and 8-2 can look after the east.
Oh.
Compound fortifications.
What's that? 700,
1
800?
copies will focus on south.
Not a
Thank
big
you.
deal.
8-2, you okay
Which
with
way's the
east?
wind?
Yeah, we got pretty good eyes on that.
Okay, I got range.
Alpha, this is
If they
HQ.
stop moving.
What's the status of the compound? Do you have a good foothold?
I should probably
Oh,
list-
Slightly short.
They're literally like 2 pixels on my screen.
Yeah.
Does not help.
There are 3 more to the right.
Enemy BTR towards northeast.
You're
8-2,
shooting
get eyes on
short.
it.
Bravo, this is HQ.
Yeah, that was a hit.
Who wants to go hunt the BTR?
Somebody has just
Sure.
told me that point Boris
Go
is
run
under
over there and find it.
heavy siege. Break will need to move to assist. Alpha's in a good position to cover you as you move up to waypoint 3. Break, move up to waypoint 3.
Wait, if you zero up the AT when it's out, it goes to 0 meters. That's goofy.
Interesting. Is that
one
one you
time
control
enemy
click?
contact south on top of the hill?
No.
Oh, yeah, right.
Update.
Oh, yeah,
at
there's
least
a
3
user.
times infantry and no BTR. I'm backing up.
This is A2, we have no eyes on the BTR to the east.
Okay, good copy.
I should have brought traces. I have no idea where my shots are landing. I'm going far offshore.
Let me see if I can spot them.
I don't even know this scope very
8-2,
well.
if you can fall back down.
Where are you firing roughly?
ASL's marker, you have a better
Oh.
eyes east.
I think I saw
keep them
a...
from firing from combat and
No, I'm not seeing your hits.
location.
Wait, so was that just come down with the... Are you moving up
Please,
here?
please.
Oh god.
Wait, how... Easier said than done. Imagine if you could ragdoll at will. You could just slide down all the way.
I'm dizzy.
Oh my god! What the fuck is this working? Wait.
Just don't look at your screen.
With a convoy at
Alpha, this is HQ message.
waypoint 2.
Alpha, this is HQ. Be advised, rearm is going to drop behind you. And rearm mark break.
You need stamina.
Get it before we start moving up.
Oh.
It's like very insignificantly.
Wait, could you have basically done the enhanced movement flick and just flown down from the hill?
If I got the direction right, yes. I would die 100%.
I think
Wherever
that would have been worth it.
I should have done it.
Wait, where are we going actually?
A1's gonna make use of that rearm.
Good copy.
Okay,
A2.
just a little text there,
you
yeah,
need to
it
move
is
back
quite
as well.
damaging, even closely.
Opposite.
Be
Yeah.
advised, I can drop the rearm at ASL if need be.
I think I'm fine.
Yeah, that'd be great, please.
We do.
Oh, I have
We'll grab it when it's
5 mags.
ideal. We're fine for now.
What?
Yeah, A1.
Here you go,
drop the
Boo.
rearm
I've got like
closer.
15.
But you got 15?
Please hold with mounting it back up, then A1 can quickly rearm
I'll.
first.
You slime.
Thank you.
The line.
Yeah, I'm
don't
not
call me
used to
slime.
like shooting a lot of mags, so I didn't realize I should stock up on mags. Usually
Yeah,
I
I
just
did-
get
I
rid
had-
of the mags when I'm a medic.
I didn't have much.
yeah.
Alpha 1, I just
Oh, I
loaded
didn't
it.
have much
Sorry.
time, so I just filled up with mags. I was like, what should I take? Mags.
Alpha, this is HQ message.
Set for Alpha.
Alpha, this is HQ. Once you've been all rearmed, move to 1 PLT, waypoint 3.5 to catch up to Bravo.
Good copy. Alright, everyone. Once we are rearmed, we will continue moving forward towards waypoint 3.5. Show me, fucker.
You're right there.
Yeah, so get your rearm, and eventually we will move towards waypoint 3.5.
This is Victor 2. Rearm me in 3 seconds.
Thank you. Alpha, secure the area around the rearm. We should be dealing with this shit.
I was just blindly running towards the marker. Didn't realize this would be the rearm actually.
Company has informed me that enemy has entered Point Boris. Break. We might have enemy forces inside of Point Boris.
They took our vodka.
Hearing shots southeast.
Good copy.
He's dead.
Break. The advised company has informed me that the friendly forces still have 1 times active
Alpha,
BTR
if
inside
we can
of Point
continue
Techie, break, south,
Active
techie.
BTR inside of Point Boris is friendly.
Alpha, if we can deal with that techie and then continue moving northeast down the road and link up with the rest of the platoon, we'll move on foot. It's probably best.
Over to you, Sid.
Yeah, I'm ready for the techie. It's neutralized.
Okay, good copy. We're going to be slightly under a few bits of fire, but we can continue moving down the road northeast and link up with the rest of the platoon.
1 copy's moving northeast.
Oh no. Platoon's moving.
We have to
Oh,
rush
no.
a little bit more there.
I need to compromise my morals. I'll go to a light jog.
I need to compromise my Fucking hell.
Leisurely pace, I would describe this as.
That is only.
That is quite leisurely, yeah.
Your identity as a walker.
I identify leisurely pace walker or jogger
Alpha, this is HQ message.
Set for Alpha.
as a minaret
Alpha, this
over
is
there.
HQ. Move past Bravo position and
true.
push into Point Boris. Break. You will have BTR fire support from Victor 3 as you push forward.
Good copy. Alpha, continue moving northeast into Point Boris, hostile element inside. We'll BTR support, but continue moving by Bravo and assault Point Boris.
I love how before his message he did an audible sigh. I think Pixie's having a bit of an exhausting day. Oh, contact minus.
Oh. That's a skyline and a half.
We're on a slight suppressive fire. We continue driving forward. There's a compound
It's
at
a bit.
waypoint 3.5.
Infantry south as well.
Link up there.
A1's digging a trench and then supporting from here.
Okay, good copy. Don't get bogged down in there. We need to kind of push forward.
There are friendlies in there. Watch your fire.
Alpha, this is HQ.
You should have done leisurely jog.
Alpha, this is
I've
HQ.
not been
I
shot.
am leisurely jog.
You've got your weapon out, that's not leisurely.
Like break. Once you call it clear, we'll move.
One second,
I know
you
how
just
to
empty
walk
my
back slightly
collar.
up.
What a leisurely day.
Leisurely zoom.
Leisurely murder.
Murder, but leisurely.
Leisurely.
Leisurely crawl. Also leisurely
I'll get
smoke.
shot.
Alpha, it is our role to clear this compound, so we need to push in. Once you hit the wall, we'll eventually start clearing.
Leisurely compound. Wait, is that? Oh, that's a friendly. It's like players would not stretch their stomachs like that. Or abs.
Good copy.
Bravo's HQ break, be advised. Enemies on the northwestern hills.
Somebody is being very unleisurely. Somebody is shouting, Soldat! Mr. Privalov shouts, Soldat! Is this a leisurely shower?
Oh no, I dropped something.
Oh no!
What was it?
Oh.
No.
Was
Did
it
you have
the
a soap?
cleaning utensil?
Oh.
Break, contact your
I
northwest
didn't
on the
even
hill.
open the packet yet.
Good copy.
My soap.
Let me out.
Nah.
Oh, it's fine, I was safe.
You're living here now. This is your home.
I would have taken off my clothes, however.
Actually, wait.
No.
Good copy. Alpha, continue pushing towards the east side of the point bars. There is an office building slightly northeast, on the northeast side of the compound.
I'm gonna get through.
This is A1. I did not copy say again.
Continue pushing towards the northeast side of the compound.
1 copies.
Let's get strolling gamers. 2 copies.
Wait, that's not leisurely.
I know it's a joke. It's fine.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true. Yeah, leisurely jog.
Don't worry, I'm massive leisurely.
A1 is set in the southeast corner. A2, if you can push to the northeast.
On the northern hills, we have Bravo currently suppressing them.
Leisurely push.
Ow, I got shot in the leg.
Leisurely wood. What is? This is Bakunin. Bakunin did not enjoy life.
He wasn't leisurely enough.
He did not take a leisurely path.
I think he was too leisurely.
He rushed life too much and was shot, and he didn't enjoy the life that he rushed.
HQ does
Checkmate,
Alpha.
liberal.
Message. Contact has lines are dissipated, and the rest of the unit should be free to move into point bars.
Copy Alpha. Start pulling back out west. We're gonna call the convoy through.
Oh, we're leaving already.
Alpha copies.
I will jump out the window. I will jump out the window. Go ahead. She-Hulk will testify for me.
What do I need to testify?
You flop out the window
You
dead.
pushed me to jump out the window and die instantly.
I'll take that. I'll be able to live with that on my conscience.
No.
Alpha Bravo, this is HQ. Message.
Unless I need to go the long way round. Climate is definitely not leisurely. It is off the list.
Bravo, this is HQ.
It was banning the leisurely act.
I love how like literally everything you're doing is literally like the opposite of what they want to train you to join like armed forces. Like we're supposed to be crawling and like bolting and being quick, and you're like, I'm too lazy for that.
I've got arthritis.
Then you shouldn't be in the forces. I'm sorry.
They didn't kick me out yet.
Alpha, fall back to
Reasonable
HQ will PLT.
A1 copies.
Wow, we are going on quite
Can Victor 2 pick us up, or are we moving there on foot?
Hop into Victor 2. Victor, where is it? Victor 2, are you nearby?
People running towards us.
Victor 2, can you...
Oh, you're Victor 3.
Why is Bakunin in here?
Why is Bakunin in there? Why is Bakunin the leader of the vehicle? It says the... Oh, is it always the driver? Ah.
My colors
There's like a 6 southeast.
Can't count that.
Yeah, one copy we're dealing with as well.
This is leisure.
They look dead.
Excellent.
Wait, is this the right vehicle?
The guy
Yeah.
message. I knew that.
No, it's not the right vehicle.
This is Victor 3.
Oh, Victor 2 is here.
Are we supposed to go in 3 or 2?
We'll get the target.
A1 standing by next to the vehicle. We'll mount
I
up
already
this,
hopped in there once and I was like, wait, this is not Victor 2. And then I saw both of you mounting, you know, I got confused.
But I was like, I think we'll mount this anyway.
Yeah, how cool would it be if we could use the armor personnel carrier for personnel carrying?
Mm-hmm.
How cool would that be?
Put on your seatbelts. Seatbelts are like.
I don't like how you're getting in the vehicle.
Somebody yoinked my front seat, I'm very sad.
Yes.
Whoa, what's that weapon?
I saw the animation of opening the front seat and then I ended up here. Oh, not the front seat, the front door.
I'm in
The
the
weapon
middle
should not
now,
be
to
between your
each
legs.
side of the back. Safe.
I mean, I have always had a weapon between my legs.
That's a very
A1 all in.
I mean,
I know.
it will depend on the angle.
Contact with light, Delphus, there shouldn't be any more. If there is, if our BTRs can engage, we should be good.
Copy.
There is some leisurely ammunition in the vehicle inventory. If somebody needs that.
First platoon, waypoint 3.
Can you pass over here? I don't want to reach.
Oh shit! Bob's Mayhem got second place.
I think
Oh,
I
shit.
can actually.
You colorblind, Bob?
Huh. Definitely. We got overall. Oh no, wait. We got overall third place. Third for creative/unique game concept, and third for engaging game. No, second for engaging gameplay.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Nice work.
Still wasn't first.
True. First game jam though. That's
I'm
not
throwing you out the
disappointing
car,
for a
basically.
first jam.
Pushing you out. It's failed rotate if you don't dismount.
Am I faster than Victor 3 if I give it up?
Probably.
Yeah, a bit.
Not by much.
It definitely accelerated faster at start.
So something you could do is you could get some like rubber erasers and like glue it to the top of your fingertips, and you wouldn't have to worry about the nails. Finger extensions.
Well, I like stab them with my nails.
Yeah, because then you can like safely use keys without nails.
No, I asked why people not.
I tried to go around. No reason.
Don't worry, it's fine.
There's a reason.
Okay, I have to try.
Who's taking all the ammo?
That would be me.
762.
I'm going to use my 762.
It's actually terrible. It's
The
worse
best
than
kind there
it's
is.
anyway.
Now I want to know what game got first place and see if I have to be salty.
570.
Oh.
70.
Alpha Bravo, this HQ, be advised, as we roll out here, if we take contact, we'll handle it just like we did with
That was a bit
Explosion.
silly, yeah.
Just go.
Oh no, explosion!
Michael Bay.
eyes on hostile infantry with southeast.
Michael Bay front.
Yeah, copy, eyes on break. Dismount.
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 Alright guys, continue pushing towards southeast, towards the next buildings, beware of RPGs. Alpha 2, or A2 take east, A1 take west, and ASL will be from front.
Confirm if you want us west of the road or just
West of the road, west of the road.
Copy. We're on the east right now. When there's a good moment, we'll switch to west if that makes sense.
Good copy, just try not to get bunched up.
Copy. Techie, southeast.
I'm not going to, but in theory.
But it will
Who knows?
Quick, first smoke.
Quickly drop a smoke on us.
We all know how smoke is.
Mhm.
I have one hand. I must choose between walking and moving.
Mass infantry in the town.
Wait, are you playing? What? You're playing one-handed?
I'm waiting for it to dry.
See, I'm telling you, you were going to do it. Alpha had a base.
No, I did not expect that. I expected a longer time.
A182, if there is any possibility of continuing pushing direct southeast down the road, obviously we're under fire, we can give progressive fire where needed.
1 copies. I think it's very possible to proceed southeast down the road.
Good copy.
We're gonna keep going uphill. We've
On
got
the
a pretty
west.
safe approach.
Good copy.
Come on, woman, use the hand move.
BTR, BTR.
I was bandaging.
BTR, come down the road.
I still can't understand how Terry uses his thumb on shift. Like, what the fuck? That is alien.
That should be just illegal.
Just bang. Take off his thumb.
He didn't deserve it. He wouldn't use it properly. If he wouldn't treat it with respect.
Be advised,
Oh, that's nice, yes.
Deal with it.
It says you press shift after you saw the roll.
A182, where possible, again, continue pushing forward southeast.
Go on.
Context slightly lightened up a bit.
You need to have a weapon out, I believe.
1 copies. 1 has 1 down. We're sorting that out.
Good copy. ASL, we are going to continue pushing forward southeast. Use the rocks to cover direct southeast.
I believe they.
A1 needs a medic.
Copy that, full range.
I didn't quite catch what you were doing still.
So, if you press shift when you start the roll, so you press Q and then shift, there seems to be a speed increase.
Let's see. Oh! Maybe? Not
It's
sure.
slight, but not massive.
The driver's telling
Yeah.
me to stop shooting at him. I won't listen.
It's opposite day. No means yes.
We don't negotiate
Only
with
in this
terrorists.
instance.
Yes,
No
Ed.
means no in every other instance.
But shooting someone,
I see a couple of fleas moving far away.
that's the exception. Where? How far? Smoke immediately.
Smoke them. Yeah, I see a squad of enemies bearing 156.
Smaller compound, southeast, south-southeast.
Good copy.
Then Kalaku. Kalaku is like 900 meters a click.
Definitely not that far then.
Definitely within smoke range.
150, Alpha.
I say that, and I look.
If you have a strong arm.
And there's the smoke.
After waypoint
I'm in range.
There's literally no shit
EI
happening right now.
southeast.
What the
Okay.
fuck are they possibly? What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
What?
Wait.
You
Wait,
fucking get. You fucking get.
I was like, how did I see that rocket flying past?
I feel bad.
Yeah. That was a bit of a move. The smoke distracted us. Yeah, the smoke distracted us. We couldn't see the enemy because of the smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame him. What did you just do?
Yeah, peek down, someone take over PC. I got him.
Yeah, A1 copies.
Victor 3 is dead again.
That was.
Don't push out.
That Victor 3 dying again was 100% our fault, but no one
yeah,
will know about
yeah,
it. No one is gonna hear about it. No soul will hear about it. We agree?
No one will know.
Correct. I will take the blame if I am blamed, however, until then I will not volunteer blame.
Oh god, it's actually from us.
Whether or not members of Victor 3 are
I'm
alive
scared.
first. Also,
I
Alpha
really
took
want
a
to
hit
press
there
T.
as well.
It's instinctive.
I want to check this hill to make sure there's no more friends up there. We're friendless.
A1, what's the situation down there?
A1 is good. We had one down, now good. We are now pushing up to the buildings.
Yes, but
Yeah.
All good.
So you're not with ASL then? Has anyone heard from them?
We are not with ASL, but ASL is on ASL.
A1, this is HQ message.
HQ, this is A1 sent.
ASL
A1,
KIA, I'll take over in
ASL,
the meantime.
You're responsible for Alpha now.
Solid copy. Yeah, HQ just gave me the same message. I'll take control over Alpha until we have ASL.
Yeah.
Either.
It's fine, I've got a medical condition for an attentiveness. They can't blame me, I've got ADHD. I'll call them racist.
That guy's been moving this whole time when I'm shooting.
Yeah, that one. Give me a second. Give me like 5 shots.
Alpha, listen up. Let's try and move up to the compound to the southeast, marked with EI.
Oh, he moved it.
We'll set up there as Alpha.
So I'll stop this.
I did not get him in 5 shots.
Hey, when we advise, there's a... I don't know if he's still alive, but we saw a man running in the hill. Yeah, he's still alive to your north, south. We've been trying to shoot this whole time. He might start shooting you now.
I wasn't listening to again.
That's...
HQ again.
Guy to your south. I like hill, but we're trying to get him.
There we go. Finally.
Did he get Zeus killed? Was his leg
I don't know, I
broken?
couldn't
His leg
see.
was broken, and then he was walking, and then he was running again.
Oh no. I went into gamer pose and immediately hit. I was leant back in a proper posture, but that is not game time. Yeah.
Making full use of your chairs and
I
lumbar.
was leaning forward, making sure I get scoliosis.
Alpha, this is HQ message.
However, that gets me like a 1.4 times zoom if I just move my face forward.
Compound clear. Set up this compound. Contact southeast.
3 times BTRs, 2 times T-55s.
Is this why you need to slow max
I mean, no. I wasn't shooting that before. It's gone on the left side of the road by the rocks.
Southeast, 400 meters out.
Oh, of course he'd go left.
Fucking left out.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I almost went into not leisurely pace.
Oh no.
Wait, have you got scope?
Alpha, listen up. Our objective is to move over to platoon waypoint 4. Also, if you check the map, the fortifications we're assaulting soon has 2 times tank and 3 times
I'm
BTR
not
in
even
it.
sure what this fucking scope is ranged to. I don't know what the chevrons mean.
It says top right.
Well, I don't get it because
Give me the scope.
no, it's fine. It's fine. Get away from me.
Libtard.
No. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, is being liberal even that left? Like, it's not even that left when you
Well, I
say
mean, liberal is
something.
right wing as well.
Yeah, you say something left.
Liberal,
you wouldn't
we
call
are
it
all
libtard.
liberal democracy, by definition.
Alright, we're set there.
But, like, liberal is... There's libertarians on the right hand, right wing.
So it's like, hey, we're not as bad as these people, but we're in the same, like, umbrella.
Bravo HQ. This is
Yeah.
Alpha message.
What's up, Bravo?
We love a bit
Bravo
of...
HQ.
I love
this is
the
Alpha
conversations
message.
on this all over the place.
This is important. This is a lot.
We're on to politics discussion now. In our mighty 3 strong team. Get owned, Libka. Left hard. Oh my god, my ears.
That was my shoot for the Bueno bar. I'll be back in a second.
Send.
HQ, this is Alpha. Interrogative, do you want Alpha to push on foot towards platoon waypoint 4, or are we getting a ride?
Continue at your own discretion. If it looks like you can move there mounted, do so. Break if the.
Actually, I made a major
Alpha,
mistake
listen
when I
up.
went out
We're
there.
going to start moving on foot to platoon waypoint 4.
What have
We'll
you
do this by
done?
having one team
I
covering
didn't
two
pop
teams
smoke.
moving.
Oh,
We'll start
right.
with having ASL
Go
covering.
away.
Yeah, how dare you?
Smoke.
How could you
start
forget?
On the way. We're running.
I need to open this with one hand.
Wait, let me cover our run.
Okay, there you go. Oh, thank you very much.
How dare
Now we're
you.
safe.
That was cute.
Betrayed.
You need to be safe.
We're safe.
You have one person who's eating the Bueno bar out of combat. From being I'm opening it with my teeth.
Where is it?
One hand is on my mouse compass, the other hand is on W. My mouth is on the Bueno bar. I'm occupied.
I'm very glad that your mouth is not on the W.
Correct. I could do that. That would actually be a way to do it. I only need to put my tongue on W or my nose.
Imagine the fucking
Yeah.
game
SL,
it
feel free to push up. A1's
on
covering
the
for
Yeah.
42. Feel free to
Well,
push
what
up.
are you applying?
So unhygienic.
Yep, SL moving.
Instant
I
corona
think it's
and everything else.
We don't have corona over here, no community cases. Checkmate, libtard.
Wait, what?
Copy. We'll wait for
Yeah, no
SL to get a little
communication.
closer.
No, that's not what I was going on. I just found out that if you have put the weapon on your back and you press F, you get the weapon out. I never knew that. I never knew that. I always pressed 1 to get the weapon out because that's the like select first weapon.
What was that first weapon?
Like if you have a weapon on your back and you press F, you also get the weapon out. I've always pressed 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
How did you not know this either?
SL, I don't see you on the map anymore. Whereabouts
Oh,
are you?
just a full blast from the past. Remember that you can have
Right about
changed
100 meters
weapons when
behind you.
moving. You have to stop
Solid
to change
copy, sounds
weapons.
Oh god.
So you had to go like.
I've heard nightmares.
You
That's
had
a
to go like
sniper.
this.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
I'm being
There
shot.
appears to be a sniper shooting at us, but we can't see him.
Copy.
Get down.
So it's a good sniper.
Where?
One's in position. SL, 2.
SL pushing. There's a family there. They killed a family of 2.
Alpha, listen up. We're going to try and focus on the east side of the road. So as soon as we get to the buildings across the east side, we'll clear out that part.
Alright, let's go
No
Uh,
back.
blueberries.
This is Alpha message.
Bravo.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Yeah, this
Alpha's
is an
going to
interesting
take the east
cross.
side
I
of the
don't
road
like
and
this.
start with
Wait, I don't like this.
Good copy, break. One of my men spotted a
little
car,
gem,
possible
isn't it?
suicide.
It's such a gremlin
ID
walk.
car.
possible IED car in town.
Oh yeah, that's
asking Bravo
Gremlin
where it is.
time.
that's
Bravo, this is
terrifying.
Alpha, solid copy. Whereabouts is that?
Mark the map.
We're crossing over to the first
Very
building on the
common
left side.
That is a monkey run if I've ever seen
Da
it.
Bomba car marked on map. Potential bomb
Eyes
car.
on a Terry. Eyes on a city looking suspiciously.
Copy.
Break,
What do-
possible ID bomber.
Yeah, Alpha copies.
The way Terry said that was so funny.
Wait, what did you say?
He said
Da
the
bomber
bomber
car.
car marked on map.
Oh, da bomba car. Car da
Listen up,
bomba.
We'll start clearing out buildings. Stick to your teams. Let's sweep it really quickly. We don't have to clear out all the buildings. Just make sure there's no major fortifications here.
As usual, just clear the buildings that have enemies in them.
Yeah. That statement
It looks
is
like
such
a
a
trap.
dumb
He
statement.
was waving and then
So
disappeared behind the
fucking
building.
Stupid.
I'm sorry, Geok, but you're going to
This is Alpha,
get trumped here. 7-9, best sweepers in the shops.
Once you've reached
For the best what, sorry?
We're sweepers.
first
is this
waypoint 4, hold.
Because
We'll
we're
be getting your
Is-
forces back up and we'll be
Oh,
mounting up.
oh.
I have a very inappropriate joke for that, but
Go
I
for
shall.
it. Do it, please.
Are you the best sweepers because you're women?
Yes,
That
that
is-
was my joke.
that was the
was
joke
the
that
joke
she was
that I was
making.
Was it? Oh.
Correct.
Oh, mansplain. Mansplain the
Oh.
joke. What the fuck?
I
Ah.
feel being the minority.
On our path.
You're the minority now.
Terry, you haven't seen him probably behind the building you are at.
Yeah,
Should be there now.
Oh,
Watch
look
out,
at
yeah,
that.
sorry, that
Holy
car
shit,
could
get
go.
away from that. Wow,
Oh boy.
get away from that.
Stroke, get away from the fucking bomber car! Get away from the bomber car!
I'm away from the bomber
The bomber car's right there. It's gonna blow you up.
The guy's holding his hands up.
I'm so close to it. Get away
Shall I
from the bomber
approach and detain the person?
That car
Stay away
is
from
a
the back.
bomb.
I didn't think zip ties didn't have enough time.
I have.
We're going to restrain the man, who I believe is
Restrained.
the bomber car owner.
Oh, wait, what?
You killed everyone.
Check he hasn't got like a ID.
This is Alpha message.
We are all peaceful here.
What's
We're
the
just
difference between
farmers.
an ID and like an iPhone?
The man said they are peaceful, they are just farmers, and we have killed everyone.
Terry, do we plan on staying long in this town?
Oh no!
No, you've
I
killed
feel
everyone
so
who
guilty.
was
Anyways,
armed. Is killed. There's no
Oh!
normal armed people.
Oh, correction, he said we have killed everybody who had arms, who had weapons.
Yes, you
Alpha
are.
is now set up on the south side of town. We will very soon start moving mounted up into the valley south. As soon as we know what vehicle, we will be notified. Over.
2 copies. I love how that went from potential like, oh no, moral dilemma might actually give some conflict to what we just did. To, don't worry, you're like unabashedly the good guys.
Yeah.
Like he should have just ran with it. Holy shit.
I loved how, like, Roth heard me explaining
morally
his
correct now.
message over the radio, and then he corrected me because I understood wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard over the radio, but the detained guy said that we have killed everybody with weapons in this town. Believe him if you will, but that's what it said.
Okay.
Oh no! I'm not supposed to have this.
Keep it safe.
It's
Keep it
safe.
hidden.
No, now I get to take it home and I'll keep it on my like desk with memorabilia, and I'll sort of keep it as a treasured thing, even though it was somebody else's property that I stole with no right to. But I'm going to play it up to all of my like grandkids and everything.
Yeah,
Family.
something that you found on the ground.
Yeah, it's a real memorabilia from my time in the war.
You didn't steal it from the only civilian in the town.
Bravo will be mounting up in Victor 3.
You stole that?
Alpha, we're going to be
We
mounting
just
up
What was-
in
what-
Victor 2.
We just
driving
tied him
to town
up,
now, move
stole
back
his
to the
watch.
road west.
Of
Going
course.
back.
And we just left him there. Maybe I should go and free him. Should I?
Well,
Why is there fucking smoke?
Oh my fucking.
Legitimately, why is there actually fucking smoke? There's actually no need for it.
Somebody's doing it on purpose. I swear
You're
to
free
God.
to go.
Come and just ban smoke. It does more harm than good.
Rearm
Mental
mark,
health.
by the way, as well, right
What was
here.
that? Someone made
Maybe
a
rearm
petition.
before we
Like,
move.
petition to only allow team leads and squad leads to carry smoke. Because
I'd go for that.
nobody can be fucking trusted with it.
Smoke is a menace.
Boo! Fake major, boo! Just
Well, the
kidding.
real major kind of left, so.
Bravo,
Thank you.
this is
Nice.
HQ. You're clear to move to waypoint 5.
No copies. Oh, I just lost the watch because I rearmed.
A1 is mounted up.
Coming.
Oh, it's a real. That's fine.
I suspect less.
Let's see if there's anything
Into.
for the
Hey, did we mention
Not
that
yet.
we
Give us a
don't-
Give me just a sec.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be up.
Oh, thank you.
Not all in. Not
I mean,
edge.
Send Bravo.
Stop edging us.
Slowly as fast as you can go.
Her words, not mine.
Copy, I can see that. You're clear to dismount.
You twisted my. I mean, you didn't twist it at all. You literally just sort of freestyle.
Alright, Alpha, do you have permission on Victor 3? Although by the time we reach them, we're gonna be crawling. Going up here is amazing.
How about that GameStop stock then? Wacky.
Welcome to Turtle Simulator.
And GameStop.
Where did the game stop?
Stop selling like GameStop.
Stop the games. I think we should take those violence.
Anyone up for some Project Argo after?
Oh, my favorite. Yo.
Come on, support the capture.
Can you do manual shifting in this thing?
No.
Because it shifts up,
Who's
realizes
fucking-
it doesn't have power,
Yeah,
drops
if you stick
speed,
it
and
like
then shifts
19,
up
it's
again.
perfect. There's a speed limit in there.
I don't know, give him a boost.
Oh.
Someone's mad.
Push it.
What the f...
No.
No. That's very dangerous.
Don't give him boost.
Don't give them boost, please.
That sounds like smoke time.
They are a strong independent BTR they can drive on their own.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, we're pushing you, that's why you're speeding up.
Who the fuck?
I think I
Everyone,
can.
just a second. Who the fuck threw the smoke grenade while there was not a single gunshot for like over 5 minutes? Who the fuck threw a smoke grenade as we were leaving?
Vape Nation.
Like, no, cannot be trusted with these fucking smokes, dude.
Wait, are them vehicles behind us
HQ
friendly?
Alpha, just confirm we should be this one away from 5.
Oh, is that a suicide bomber in front of us?
Yeah, more or less.
Probably.
Organ donor.
HQ break. We will evaluate the situation
The convoy's
at
following
waypoint
us,
5.
correct?
If we
It's all
are
founded.
in cover from enemy fortifications up to waypoint 6, we
That's
will
more
be
than 6 vehicles.
Okay, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh!
Oh, finally, speed.
Short
Here
car
comes
ride,
talk
20
more
minutes,
and
mostly
suggestion
flat.
comments.
Yeah. I was gonna make the same joke. You didn't
I had
make it,
to.
Terry. Damn.
Hey, this looks like an ambush place. I don't like this.
Well, unless we are the actor of the ambush, right?
once you've reached
We are the ambush.
dismount and move to current HQ 1 PLT mark.
Will we?
Good copy, Alpha.
What could go wrong?
Alpha, we will be dismounting at waypoint 5 and making our way to HQ 1 PLT point and reviewing the situation from there before we proceed to waypoint 6.
Hey, you want me to dismount you here, yeah?
Yes.
Wait, I'm gonna stop with Victor.
Is that suspicious moving in front of us?
That's HQ.
You're good to go.
Let's go.
Bravo, this is HQ message.
I was gonna say one thing.
Bravo, this is HQ. You will stay on the
This looks like a type of smoke.
side of the road on the
Never.
Alpha, this is HQ message.
Have you ever thought how much, like how big of a mess it is when everybody dismounts from the vehicle? Like, everybody's just running around like headless chickens for a second.
The tank is watching on the left side of the road.
Alpha, move to HQ marker. We will set up there. Whether an Overwatch
Ooh
or
boy,
Bravo moves in
that was a
5
rocket.
minutes.
Yeah, tanks right side of the road.
Across the road right now.
Good copy on tank. Get the HQ marker.
Crossing.
Well, that's left side of the road, but yeah.
Geo, come left.
Yeah, eyes on MBT 231.
Where's the amp? I mean,
Back
I
if
have
you have
eyes
eyes
when I
on
don't
it.
know.
Has eyes on
I'll
it
get
as well.
to it.
Doesn't care about me, I'm but a rifleman.
I could be savage right now, but I will refrain.
I always got frustrated. Fucking did that.
Black?
They were like, I could say something really mean right now, but I won't. Like at that point, you may as well have said it.
Okay.
Alpha,
It's not
there is
just a tank that doesn't care
a
about
cluster of infantry that southwest. They have to put eyes on us. Marksmen or anything that can take those guys out, take them out.
Beautiful. Beautifully executed.
Say one, we do not have a marksman to take it.
That's
Good
perfect.
copy. Continue moving forward with
You
HQ.
can say
It was just a joke. It's a prank.
Just a prank, bro.
In fact, I might disappear in a cloud of smoke to shield myself.
Don't worry, I still, like, debug console does not discriminate. It can reach through smokes.
It's fine, I'll just do debug result. Set HP, self, 0. Well, set damage, self, 1.
What is happening with your legs?
That's fine. It's leisurely. I'm stretching them.
Leisurely legs.
Leisurely, luscious legs.
Ooh. Lusciously.
Alright, Alpha, we are getting a missile barrage dropped on that tank.
BTR and P-55 and the reinforcements
So we really won't turn.
Yeah, we are getting a missile barrage on that fortification position, so hold here for now till that barrage comes down.
1 copies.
I love the amount of object roadblocks placed there. Copy and paste.
Hey, look, can I build you a trench?
Go for it, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna block.
Oh right, wait. I should be building trenches as well. I completely forgot.
How have you felt not being medic this officer? Have you felt like
Lost.
This is scary.
Don't know what to do. Actually have to shoot.
Okay, well that's fine. I might die.
Oh jeez.
It's out kind of smoke time. But I
see the bullets coming at my face.
Don't worry, it doesn't care about us.
I saw it just and it's fine.
You don't need to smoke. We just walk backwards.
Does the assisting work?
Someone was thinking
Assisting does not work.
When there's no possible counterplay, that is somewhat a time.
I'm trying.
See.
Oh, yeah, it's impossible to drop without shooting. I swear to God. Ay ay ay.
Oh, they're hitting my trench. Oh.
No.
Angel just fell
Angel.
over. I heard him cut off pretty quickly.
Alright, time to pull back another person. Back we go, Angel.
No.
Alright, Alpha, if we can move slightly southwest, there is a small divish, or like dell, or whatever you want to call it, and that will also give us some cover. It does mean you have to go over the top, but it will be worthwhile to get closer and better sights on the EI.
Wake me up inside.
1 copy.
Save me.
Thank you.
No, that's my throat actually.
Be advised, if we move up here, we should be able to move up safely.
Oh no, don't do it. He needs a medic.
Oh shit, okay.
Need a medic on A2.
Copy,
Oh, he?
Medic's here.
Yeah.
Ryan's
Very
the
cool,
medic.
very cool.
Effectively pinned down until we can take care of that
God, he
position.
really got hit.
Should I continue southwest or stay here? Copy that.
Alright, Alpha, just get into the dell and we should be fine.
Alright, it's far than that.
No more leisurely. Now it's time for speed.
Leisurely time is over.
I'll go.
Time for potato speed.
I'm meeting in the middle of the path leisurely. God, I wish the discussion was this. I am so tired.
Yeah, sure.
That's a no-no.
Watch out, let's try and not get some big gun.
Better yet?
Alpha, this is HQ. No problem. Alpha, this is HQ. Can you spot the possible strike on the fortified position? Yeah,
Literally nothing. Oh.
Something just splashed.
I did see a couple of splashes, but it wasn't super effective. Still a lot of infantry.
strike was sent to Alpha Waypoint 7.
Good copy, hold on.
Did we lose someone? Did we lose Lance?
Brent's down, yeah.
Yes.
This is the first time I'm building a trench in like months.
Clear back blast, clear. And then it bounced off
You were clear, baby.
the floor from me, and it just kept that.
I just had to look at it.
HQ, I'll close his
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That scared the hell out of me.
Very wrong.
Jesus. This is a beautiful trench.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, A1A2. There is another additional dell directly southwest of us. We can move down that dell and continue mopping up the enemy infantry.
I want a HP instead.
Contact downhill west southwest.
Thank you.
I don't know what dell is.
I know it's a PC, but
He's
no,
rolling.
I,
He's not rolling.
He's a singer.
Stark's rolling.
Stonks.
Like, the guy was lying down and started shooting him. Sorry, so he just started rolling left and right. Motherfucker. Alright, let's go. It's time for speed.
Move marker marked on map. If you can move down there is another additional hill where you can move up another hill and hopefully get better coverage of waypoint 7 and Charlie waypoint 7. That'll be enough.
the question is where should I move the marker?
Move it back behind us, you know. Big break.
SL, this is 1. Did not copy. Say again.
Continue moving towards Alpha. Move marker. There is another additional dell that will give you some cover.
1 copy.
Wait, am I quicker than you, sure? Doing this. This is efficiency.
Yeah, if you have a weapon out, you always go.
No, you're not. No, look, if I have the AK out, stood up, you're quicker than me. Look, no. Yeah, you put your gun away. Put your gun away. Now you're quicker than me.
Alpha, this is HQ message.
There we go.
Central Alpha.
Alpha, this is HQ. Fortifications at Alpha 7 are clear.
No, you're
Break
slow.
double tap into Alpha 7.
The Bohemia Arsenal.
No,
Check speeds.
I think you are very slightly quicker than that, if not the same speed.
Oh,
This is second Alpha. Where possible, we will
Another
hold
tank
where
west.
Alpha or A2 position is, and then we will
Why does
view
he
the
not attack?
situation and see if we can move forward to waypoint 7. Also,
I can drop
there is a
mine.
tank, as A2 mentioned.
How
I hope
far
it doesn't.
is Three?
Like 3.
I wanna hit this shit. I wanna hit
Back.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, it
Yep,
only
yep,
goes
yep.
250. It only goes 250.
Clear?
Oh, fuck.
That sounds
Talk about excessive firepower. Did any of you hit?
Good shot.
Keep going, keep going,
Remember-
keep going.
Yeah, I hit the side.
Alright, Alpha, continue moving forward. West and west
Give me a
towards
fire.
waypoint 7.
I mean, we will find literally within like 1 second.
Where's demo?
That's great.
I'm scared. Keep them moving to
Damanaki? Rockets, please?
It won't do.
Yeah.
What speed you call that?
A1 is good.
Good cover.
Yo, Angel.
This bullshit.
What's up, buddy?
How's Bravo
I mean,
treating you?
Irish for taking
Oh
cool.
man, they're cool. If I ever
Relax.
saw them
This
again.
is iron speed efficiency.
This should not be a stressful environment.
Bravo's all good. Alright, Bravo,
Speed. Oh no, I'm running out of stamina.
For relaxation, just
fortifications
chilling
from
out.
your position.
That is.
They seem
Is that
mostly
Bravo?
cleared. Some
Think so.
infantry still running
I
above
miss Bravo.
It is, bro. Oh. Wait,
How did you end up here?
There is
Because I
still
got lost, I
some
didn't want to cross the
enemy
road.
infantry contacts, and so just be
Why did Bravo cross the road?
Convoy should be
To
right behind
not
us
die. I don't
momentarily.
want to die.
Will 1 copy.
Oh boy.
Fortifications are clear.
Was that an ID?
Escort
As I
all
said,
Are you
it's very
doing
relaxing.
convoy transport.
We should spread out.
Bravo, good copy. We'll stop
Not
on
too
down
quickly.
soon.
You're a leisure addict.
Correct. I'm not about that stress life. When I'm in Texas, I just want to whack on some Katy Perry, put my feet up, and shoot some insurgents. Take it easy, you know.
Oh Jesus.
Who's shooting me?
I don't know, but they don't like us.
Ears on contact southwest.
Same.
Ooh, yeah. South.
Aren't them binoculars a bit heavy in your hand, She-Hawk?
My contact
Are they actually heavier?
close to the fortifications.
They look quite heavy.
Copy. Alpha, marked next set of fortifications as
Severe pain, mild pain, just in pain.
In pain. Just generally generic pain.
I'll
skyline.
take my weapon out.
Send Bravo.
Be advised, you have a lot of contacts southwest of us at the T-junction.
Copy, Bravo. Hold position. Begin clearing them out. I'm moving to you.
I hear a man shouting.
Kill the man.
I don't know where the man is or what he was shouting. Or there might not be a man. I don't discriminate. I shoot everyone.
Oh!
West, southwest.
I see multiple men. I shot.
Reloading.
They also shot me.
You do have many people southwest.
Many contact southwest.
I would describe my situation as severe pain.
You were the team's tank there. You did very well.
Very good.
Alpha, continue moving towards waypoint 8. A2, I am assuming you can get some good overwatch from where your current position is.
More, please. Oh, a lot more.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Good, copy. Try and hold your line. A1
So am I.
A1's pushing.
Back.
It's remote control. It's taking a while to die.
Come back.
Yeah, A1, there is a defensive area that we can hold. Barricades that should help us.
Just it. This is the time of the smoke.
You shoot me.
I wish you were back.
I am again in severe pain. However, they are dead.
You should take some medicine for that.
I
Why
will
don't you say
bandage myself first. Medicine is incoming.
Medicine.
I am fully relaxed after that experience. I did not exert myself. I did not sprint or run. Leisurely.
That's just leisurely murder.
Correct. I just walked slightly.
I might have taken a couple of running steps.
That is
I see a single use.
All I did was slightly raise or lower my stance.
The single use is hovering away from me.
Shit.
It's cheating.
Get the single
use. Yeah, we're okay. We know.
Alpha, this is a HQ message.
I love how we're the smallest fucking team, and he threw that at us to try and kill us.
I think that was like a squad and a half.
Yeah, that was like a
Yeah,
wild
easily.
people. And then we're the smallest team of the two, and we just fucking dealt with it. We're like super chill as well.
I mean, AKs
We'll
are
leisurely kill them.
545 is great. I think it's actually better than 556. Oh no.
Oh, I'm taking 5. Oh, southeast. Southeast.
Retreat. A2 taking fire southeast post.
One copy is trying to support.
Oh, reloading. Stroger. Stroger's down.
A2 has one down. We've got contact pushing heavy southeast.
Yeah, we're being overrun.
Good copy, A2. A1, are you in a position to support A2?
Bravo, this is HQ.
A firm, A1 supporting.
Bravo.
A2, do you need a medic?
Moving down to clear the rest of the
Yes.
stations to our west.
I'm on my way.
It's too hot right now. That we need to push in back of us. Ah, you fucking bastard. G-Hug. Two down. Yeah, I might be nading you guys. Hurry
ASL,
up.
watch out. Southwest, you got contact.
I'll move back. I'm doing that. Move. That's not safe. I'm gonna get behind it.
A2, you guys good?
Two down. One. I'm the only one left right now.
Copy.
Can you move your way up there and support?
A firm, I think the medic is more important that way.
Context to southwest.
Issues, Bravo. Send. Be advised, you found no contacts at the northern
checkpoint will be moving south to set up a firing line around Bravo waypoint 8.
Copy, company. Just marked Bravo waypoint 8. Set up there. Alright.
Yep, they don't look so rosy. They are.
Have you joined the leisurely club already?
Civ's
Yes, you
actually
have.
got 43 kills. I've got 24, however, I'll take that. I was chilling.
I feel like for once I've actually probably had a few kills myself as well.
Yeah, I've got 10.
That's more than plenty for me.
Yeah, I'll take 24 with iron well, 1 times and just not really trying to kill.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
chilling.
running with iron sights because that's what I spawned with, so slightly.
I took a EKP.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't even think that we could take magnification because we spawned without, so I was like, well, I guess this is my life now.
Yes, generally, unless Zeus is a naughty boy or girl and doesn't tell me beforehand, I will put on iron sights only on the event.
Yeah, I didn't really check the events, and like, I think we still should have the... Well, I don't know, like, should we have the policy that the Zeus should give the maximum allowed magnification on the default loadout always?
I think that is the policy. You should give the best gear allowed.
Yeah.
So body armor, helmets, etc.
Yeah, I think so. Also, look at that Zerg rush.
I know, there's so many around us.
Yeah, and like, even more coming.
And we actually survived, fucking hell.
I wonder if the Zeus has heard us, like, talking about us surviving the first attack. I don't know. Probably not, but still. That was a bit of a timing.
Even then, did well for a 1-man team.
Yes. Oh, Pablo's running away. Run, Pablo, run.
Oh, is he running or is he jogging?
Yeah, it's Pablo's not leisurely. Not in the slightest.
The AKs is so good though. The recoil is low. They kill quickly.
Yeah, it's
they
quite...
are better than 5.56.
It is quite nice.
1 grenade.
Yeah, like that would be a place for a frag.
I bet Siv's kicking herself that she doesn't have GL.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Review game info. Siv's second. In kills. Ooh. Yeah. Ren's is first with 50. What the fuck? I'm like 6th or 7th. What the fuck? I should not be 6th or 7th. I've been just had a weapon on my back.
You'd be just leisurely shooting.
Yeah. I'll participate in like 50% of the combat. Oh well, I'll take it.
Oh, turret's down.
I think Ren's is AR as well, isn't it? Yeah,
It
Ren's
makes
is
sense.
AR.
Yeah.
So Civ is second, that's tier. Nice.
Oh yeah, Renz is in quite a good position right now as well. He's just like mag dumping the skylining enemies.
I mean, he's AR, an open map, with a scope. I think that's a scope.
Let's see.
And then MR. So, yeah.
He has a scope. I'm not sure if it has magnification on it. I can't tell.
Yeah, that's
recognized.
Scope. Scope is magnified.
Oh, he has a sight.
Yes.
Not sure if magnified. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's... I'm not sure.
Yeah. You said I think it's something. Then you cut out, but...
Yeah, okay. Picked one's here.
Don't you dare.
It's too late.
Like, that's... Like... that's some... Oh. I didn't know that
I
you can
killed
keep shooting while
355.
you've been run over.
All right. If I could precede the briefing or the debrief with a quick message, posted in community as well yesterday. But we want to have a talk afterwards, after this mission, or after this debrief, about assets and mission variety. So stick around after debrief if you are interested in that. Debrief.
Go ahead, Roth.
Debrief. This is, I think, my first mission where I don't really have any idea how it felt for the players. So I'll just give the debrief for Zeus' perspective. The mission, for the most part, went exactly as I intended to, and as I planned. There was one oopsie when I spawned the wrong vehicle, that one that took the BTR out initially. It was supposed to be a single-use launcher, but it was a barrage. Don't know which vehicle it was exactly, but the technical just blew up a whole squad, and I'm sorry for that. Didn't mean that. But even though that happened, it still fared well. I remember HQ asking for artillery support at that point when it wasn't ready yet, but you still fared against these enemies successfully and fulfilled all objectives. And I hope it wasn't too easy. It didn't seem like it was too easy. And I hope each squad had a fair share of the action and felt useful. Oh, and by the way, I really enjoyed the communication with HQ in this mission. I felt that it improved a little bit, especially since last mission. But I'll wait for HQ to be my judge on that. So, yeah, I don't have much more to say.
Okay. HQ1PLT here. I thought it was a good mission. Thought it was a really good concept where it was a convoy mission, but we didn't actually have to really babysit the convoy the entire time. The convoy was more like it did its own thing. We were just calling it where we needed it to go while we cleared up ahead of it, which I thought was nice. Contact was good. It felt good for a insurgent force, sporadic. Not really. There were less ambushes than I thought there would be. There's more like constant contact for a while, and then it just ended. But that was fine. Having those overwatches, letting us know where contact was coming from, was a little overwhelming at first when you were like, yeah, they're coming from everywhere. But eventually it did die down. I think we did have a good op. I felt like it was a good op. Not on mission level, and asset level. Good job, Victors, for the most part. Victor 3 maybe died a little too much, but I think you guys got one shot at. There's really no way to avoid that. I'll pass it on to the Victors now. Victor 1, go ahead.
Yeah, mission good. Did broom broom. I mean, I didn't really do much in the mission, but I got to catch up on a fucking audiobook, so that was pretty pog. Victor 2.
Victor 2 here, mission wasn't bad on our side, but, well, on my side, sorry, but maybe just one Victor would have sufficed. That's all.
Victor 3 here. Had no major issues. I crashed halfway through and left my driver by himself, sadly. But only problem I had was the missile truck. Didn't expect them to be multiple missiles, but mistake. Everyone makes them. But nothing else to say.
Cool. On squad level, Alpha and Bravo, I think, did well. Thank you for keeping up with my somewhat chaotic instructions at times when we were facing contact where we didn't really plan for it or expect it. Yeah, you guys did well. You pushed up. You did things of your own initiative. Overall, happy with how the mission went. Alpha, go ahead.
Alpha. Yeah, mission went fine. Kind of enjoyed when rotating Bravo and Alpha. That was quite good. I enjoyed that. Bravo would give Overwatch, and Alpha, I think sometimes we got stuck behind, but still, I enjoyed those moments, and I think we just got overwhelmed a bit in the end. But yeah, no, still good. Bravo.
Hello, this is Bravo.
Mission was quite fun. I liked the constant combat and seeing like the hordes of enemies on the mountains, like almost a kilometer out, just advancing and just flowing down the hill. It felt quite nice and a bit of terror there, but not as much terror as that rocket truck that basically wiped us all out. Communication could have been better with HQ as we got to run around a lot without us knowing, you know. We heard like we got contacts west. We went there, nothing. We waited for 10 minutes, built up fortifications, and then we got sent back to our waypoint only to be called back because the enemies were approaching. We didn't know that the convoy was approaching at the first point, so we opened up on them assuming that they were enemies. Yeah, communication could have been better, but for the rest of the mission, it went much better. So yeah. But overall, mission was quite fun. And yeah, not much else to say.
All right, I believe that's it then. Before we go down,
Announcements.
yeah, announcements. Remind me, Jock, is the poll still running?
Polls are still running. They will close after the sometime today.
Okay, so first of all, here's the feedback sheet. If you have feedback towards the Zeus or the scenario, please fill that in. Secondly, the polls. I will fetch the link for that. Here. Fill in the polls if you haven't already. Closes after today. Then let's go to squad debriefs. And after squad debriefs, we'll have a talk about mission variety and role variety. Cool.
Oh, by the way, remarks on from the Overwatches. It was my thought that I'll give you some Overwatches to prevent ambushes, which is typically how insurgent ops go. I didn't want that to be like the matter for this mission completely. I wanted to be a bit more flexible. And in the beginning, yeah, I agree, it was also confusing now and then we had some technical issues as well. For example,